What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kennedy, and today we are trying the viral hot girl summer salad. I'm sure you might have seen it on TikTok. If not, it definitely had its viral moment. I believe it did also go viral last year around this time. So, it's starting to get warm outside, so we need to, start getting that waist a little bit snatched. I've been slacking in the winter. So basically, I have all the original ingredients to the left, as well as the original video by, I believe it's at herdresscode on TikTok. And she did not use red peppers or tuna. So her ingredients included eggs. I didn't want eggs in mine because I eat eggs darn near every day. So we're going to just leave the eggs for breakfast for right now. As you see, I'm kind of just going through cutting all my vegetables. Don't judge the way I'm cutting because, I'm not a chef. And at this point, I believe it was like 8 o'clock at night. And I had not eaten for I don't know how long. So I was hungry and just trying to speed through it because I started to realize this is going to take longer than I wanted to, cutting up all these vegetables. So I originally bought 4 of everything, 4 tomatoes, 4 red and green peppers, and 4 onions. And then once I started cutting and the bowl started filling up, I realized that I wasn't going to have room for all those vegetables. It ended up just only doing 2 of each and then 1 onion because the onion was like the hardest for me to cut, and I was just, like I said, about to pass out, ready to eat. So I wanted to try this salad because I knew it could be like a healthy alternative, help me get some more, colorful foods in my diet because that was another struggle for me. So I'm not really doing this necessarily for weight loss, just to kind of, like I said, eat more complete meals because I already know the way I eat is like a child. Like I'll eat like chicken tenders and fries, and like every now and then I'll eat a salad. But yeah, just kind of wanted to mix it up and add some color to my plate. Alright, and here's the finished product. As you can see, it's nice and colorful. Like I said, I'll cook, but I know I don't incorporate enough vegetables in my diet, so we're going to take care of this with a hot girl summer salad. As you can see, nice and colorful. Love to see it. Now, in terms of measuring and how much I decide to eat in a serving, I'll go into detail with that in a little bit, because in the original video, there wasn't really any guidance in terms of how much to eat in a serving or how often to eat it. So kind of had to take it upon myself to do my Googles and do a little bit of research just to kind of figure out, how many servings I should eat vegetables per day, just depending on my weight and my age and things of that nature. And then I kind of just added the pepperoni peppers on the side just because I didn't really know how they would taste with it. So just put them on the side before I just put them all over the whole salad. Okay, here I'm just adding the sunflower seeds in. I love sunflower seeds, so I definitely was excited for this part. After sunflower seeds, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the tuna, which I said I substituted in place of the eggs because I eat eggs like almost every morning for breakfast, and I did not want to deal with eggs in my salad for a week. So I figured tuna would be a good substitute in terms of protein, and I'm not really a big tuna person, but I'm trying to, dip a toe in and get into it, pretty much just tastes like chicken. So just had to get over the mental idea just eating meat out of a can, but I'm coming around to tuna, so I figured it'd be a good thing to incorporate. And I think the tuna is what really helps with the flavor of the salad. I feel like the eggs, definitely is not going to have as much flavor as tuna. So the tuna definitely kind of brought out some flavor. And then after the tuna, just going to add on the zesty Italian dressing. I believe they used Italian dressing in the original video. I love Italian dressing, so I already had it on hand. right, here's the final step, just adding in my seasonings. I just did salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then onion powder, so just those four. I didn't want to get too wild and, empty out the whole seasoning cabinet, because the whole point of this is to be somewhat healthy, get a little bit snatched for the summer. So yeah, just those four will do. And then that is going to wrap up the final step for the Hot Girl Summer Salad. Alright, so y'all just saw me prepare the salad. Here it is. I'm sure y'all can see it, looking good and colorful. I did mention I substituted the eggs for tuna because I literally eat eggs every morning, like egg whites. So I figured I don't need any more eggs. The original video never really went over portion size, so kind of let Google help me out. Just kind of typed in like the daily serving for adults for vegetables and got back 2 to 3 cups a day. So this is 2.5 cups of vegetables, and then with the sunflower seeds and then the tuna. And then I did add salt, pepper, onion and garlic powder, and then some zesty Italian dressing. And then I did add the peppers on the side. So let's give her a try. It smells really good. I think it's the tuna, but I'm excited because it's like 8 o'clock and I'm starving right now. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's slapping like I thought it would. Yeah. Yeah. Bruh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, I want to try this, not necessarily for weight loss, but just because I've been having trouble kind of eating like a balanced diet. Like, I don't really eat complete meals. Like, I try to throughout the day, but I just feel like my meals, I'm not hitting every food group. So I figured this would be good to try. So this is not really a, I lost 20 pounds, I lost 30 pounds. I don't really have 20, 30 pounds to lose, but I mean, I can see, if by the end of this week I end up losing weight, hey. But I was trying to just find a way to kind of eat more complete, colorful food. So yeah, I've been having issues like eating well-rounded meals and then bloating a little bit. So I'm going to see if this kind of helps with that throughout the week. But yeah, this isn't a weight loss video. This is just me trying something out to help balance my diet, because I eat like a child in terms of every now and then I eat like a healthy salad. I'll make a little, protein bowl, but I don't eat, full meals. So like the food I eat in a day, like this plate is heavy. Like the food I eat in a day, it does not weigh this much. Like I feel like I'm like not malnourished, but I'm definitely under eating, I'll say. So I'm gonna check in with y'all later. I'm gonna tear this up, and yeah, I'll see y'all later. It's slapping. It's slapping. Okay, so I believe this is day 3. I wanted to insert a clip of me just making it, just to see how quickly it could be made, even though it seems like it could take a while to kind of put everything together. By this day, my serving, I started just doing 1.5 cups at a time. The only reason the first time I tried it in the previous clip and, did 2.5 to 3 cups is because that was my first time eating since that morning. So I just went ahead and just did the full serving in one sitting, and that was like entirely too much to eat at once. I was like, struggling to finish that. So for the rest of the days, I would just eat 1.5 cups at a time. As you can see, it's a way smaller portion, easier to eat at a time. Also wanted to add, from day 2 on, she was using paper plates because who was going to keep washing all those dishes from eating 87 salads a day? Okay, back to the video. Okay, so right now it's day 4. For day 4 and 5, just kind of on the trend of switching it up, I just like threw some shrimp in the air fryer just to kind of, play around with this and, try not to get tired of it. So I just like lightly season some shrimp and then just kind of, instead of tuna for today, just gonna do the shrimp. So other than that, everything else is pretty much the same in terms of the seasoning. I do have like a couple more cans of tuna, so I'm probably just gonna go back to tuna like tomorrow or whatever. Just trying to think of ways to not get tired of it. But yeah, today is day 4, so I'm pretty much almost done. I think I can do like 5 days, and then we'll see in terms of weight or how I'm feeling and things like that. After 5 days, I lost about 2 pounds, so it's something I definitely recommend trying if you want to feel fuller after your meals and want to be glad about what you're putting in your body. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will definitely see you in the next one. Peace.